Smaller boats, you know, just like that people have
pretty long
boats
barges
and stuff out. That's all they can do to keep up with the current, just to stay in one spot, you know.
If I'd have known the barge was this long, I wouldn't. Well, that's a long barge.
Now, what is in the center of that furthest one? Is that?
Probably.
Oh, that's another boat on this side, isn't it?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Okay.
There's two barges. Some of them carry oil, petroleum, some of them coal, and stuff like that. You can see they have big pumping. That's a pretty darn long barge.
Get tired?
Yeah.
Now there's two bridges over here. One of these is a railroad.
Yeah, that's what I thought it looked like there was a helper in the middle.
No, he's pushing it.
Well, that's a tugboat.
Yeah.
And he's working up a storm.
All right, here's
Oh, this is Bill.
Beale Street from the top of the Hard Rock Cafe, from the top of the Peabody.
Oh, okay.
Some of this is kind of tough to see.
Hard Rock is neon lights.
Yeah.
Lights over there goes all
Here's
the way from
Elvis Presley's place. We'll say that 5 times fast, especially when you've been drinking a few
Yep,
beers.
that's the corner of it. Yeah, right there.
And this is where we're at.
This is for.
Oh, close. Lobby of the Peabody Hotel. This is the guy that plays really terrible music. He would definitely not get a tip. Bye-bye.
So y'all check in up here? You know what the luggage or anything?
Is it in black and white?
It focuses after you start and adjusts to the light.
Here we are, about to get on the Memphis Queen. The banks of the Mississippi. There's Bill. I thought he went.
Here we are on the Memphis Queen 3. You got a holiday wave, Dad. Dad's not drinking. Mom and Aprille out running around up top. Okay, here's the Memphis Queen. There's Mom and Dad. Hold on, just say there, Mom and Dad. There's Big D. Everybody say hello. Memphis Queen's fixing to take off.
I'm trying to figure out which way he's going.
Backwards, Dad. Backwards.
Better go backwards.
If it goes forward, it's going to run into something. Dad quit drinking a long time ago, but it still have effect. That's the tram. It's going over to Mud Island, where the amphitheater is. It's the back of the amphitheater. Should be able to get a that's how long the tram is. Aprille, say hi to Connor and the family back home. And
Take a look at this.
okay.
I got something to show you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow! That's a paddle wheel, obviously. might be doing it, you know? Here's the Memphis skyline as we're taking out of a little harbor here. Dad's big head in the way. Nah, I'm just teasing Dad. Maybe we don't know. This is near the bridge. Here are people
Waving at us.
us. And if Mom and Dad wasn't here, I would moon them. But probably wouldn't want to do that now. Wave back. Here we go, walking at the front of the boat. This is us coming out of the channel. Again, the Memphis River Bluff walk on the left. Coming out of the channel. And directly ahead the old Mississippi River Bridge, not the new one. There's the police busting some of the fellas.
Here, you three turn around. I'll get a picture.
Okay. Here's Mom getting a picture of us. This is kind of weird.
Getting a picture of Mom, getting a picture of us.
I did. I'll take it.
I want to take another. Turn around again, April. I think I was a little off center.
Well, we know you're a lot off center, Mom.
Oh, we get
Actually, we're catching a little. You need to hurry, Dad.
the whole bridge boat's gone.
I think I blinked. I blinked.
It's a buffet. Dad's worried about eating.
Mississippi River starts as an overflow from Lake Itasca, Minnesota, as it drains its way on down to the Gulf of Mexico towards the head of the passes. The Mississippi River is 2,500 miles long in length, but only 1,900 of these miles are open to commercial traffic. The Mississippi River drains into all of parts of 31 states and two provinces of Canada. The land right in front of us is Arkansas overflow land. Every year in the springtime, when the Mississippi River would flood its banks, it would flood this land with about 5 feet of water. Farmers over here grow cotton one year, and she never grow soybeans into these fields. When the Mississippi River would flood that land, the farmers just have to wait for the water to recede before they can start back in their crops. And this would kind of let them get a late start in the season behind all of the other farmers. One thing about it though, when the Mississippi River does flood that land, it'll drop off soil and silk over into that farmland, and that'll make that some of the richest farmland in the country. Now, it is the job of the U.S. Coast Guard and the United States Army Corps of Engineers to help maintain aids to navigation on the Mississippi River. The United States Coast Guard helps out by putting out the green buoys you see out here to help mark off the main channel of the Mississippi River. And the channel here is running down the Tennessee shore. It also marks off rock dikes, sandbars, and shallow water. They also inspect pilot licensing, firefighting equipment, and rescue safety. The U.S. Army Corps Engineer has a guaranteed 9 to 12 foot depth in the main channel of the Mississippi River in order for these tugboats operated around out here. They also work with bank stabilization, bank abetment, and they also work with flood control.
What's Dad doing?
Green buoy over to our forward left is marking off a rock dike, which is partially underwater. A rock dike is no more than piles of rocks that acts as a dam that convert the flow of the current over into the Tennessee shore. If it wasn't for a series of the rock dikes, Mississippi River would be very hard to navigate. And also, the Mississippi River would be trying to change courses out here.
That's a pyramid.
The green buoys here are held in place by a long steel cable and a 500-pound concrete block. have green reflector tape on them for a towboat fire to spot them out at night with their spotlight. Going upstream like we are now, you stay to the right of the green buoys and to the left of the red. When you are traveling in between the two, you're supposed to be traveling in pretty good water. Since there are no red buoys in this area, that means we have good water all the way over to the Tennessee bank on our right. Riverside Field, Mud Island to our right. At the point of Mud Island, you'll notice 7 flags flying overhead. And these flags once represent countries that once represented this area at one time. You got the French flag, the Spanish flag, the English flag, the North Carolina flag, the Confederate flag, the Tennessee flag, and the one that's not up there is the United States flag.
What the hell's wrong with that?
Mud Island over to our right. Mud Island is a river theme park. And with all the nice things you can see and do over on the island, have a 5.5 block long. Skill model of the Mississippi River made in concrete and for the details. Have a World War II bomber stored on the island, the Memphis Belle. Memphis Belle is the only plane that completed 25 successful missions flown over Europe and back, and came back with all of its crew. The paddle-wheel steam engine come off the steamer Arkansas. I'll show you how a paddle-wheel steam engine works. 5,000 seat amphitheater for concerts. And above Boogie Beach over there, you can lay in the sand, your suntan, play volleyball. Or you can swim in the biggest swimming pool here in the city of Memphis, the Gulf of Mexico. A real nice museum that's been dedicated to the history of the Mississippi River. Talks about the steamboat era. Go ahead and turn you back into the hand of the band that plays dinner music. The big dinner is being served downstairs on the 2nd deck. Dinner is now being served down on the 2nd deck. The hostess will call you by tables so that you won't have to wait in a long line.
Dinner's being served. This bed navigating. About 8 o'clock at night. You can tell in some places the Mississippi River is not too deep. They need a clearance of about legally 9 feet. Fixing to open up into the big channel. Big barge coming our way. Get back in a little bit. About 7:15, I'm sorry, 8 o'clock. Look at that.
I had to do down. Well, if I take this all the way in, I might get a picture here.
Yeah, hey, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go.
That's too damn long. I just wait till it gets by.
There's a lot of stuff out there, isn't it?
He's moving right along, too.
Well, he's going downriver.
How do they control the front of this thing? Well, I don't. I get it out here. I just took it long. Take it? You want to take it? It's too damn long. Wow, we're supposed to be going upriver.
Yeah, we're going upriver. We're going north. We're going.
Supposed to be the left is 3 foot.
Yeah, supposedly.
Down up if this thing cocks over about.
Well, did you see when we were in there eating? He made a jog. I thought for a second he was going to turn around, and he made a jog, and then he came out, and I guess, and I'm sure the barges had the right of way. I want to bet you anything that they've got the right of way.
All of them is that good water over there.
Well, no red one, yeah. Yeah, he'll get it.
Yeah, he's getting over there.
Yeah, that front rib is pretty damn good stuff.
What is this deal over there?
I do not know. That's a pumping station. It looks like they're filling up stuff there. There's oil. There's fluid or something's going in there. Whether it's oil or something, yeah. Whether it's oil or whatever they're doing. Might be kind of too dark for that camera. Might be too dark for this camera. Oh yeah, I've been recording the whole time. Looks like a pumping station. You guys probably already heard that. This is the green buoy Dad's worried about. Actually, I'm gonna have to. Now here we go back. These houses along the river. And we're heading back. It's about 8:30. Memphis skyline. That is the Mississippi River Bridge, or as Mary Jo says, the Dolly Parton Bridge.
First Tennessee building.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at Aprille. Let's try and zoom in on the pyramid in the downtown. There's the pyramid. Union planters. Truck going across the Mississippi River Bridge. This is a barge.
No, we ain't gonna down that
With
one.
the Mississippi River Bridge.
Well, you gotta come almost downtown to go down that one. We ain't gonna down
We
that
got a spotlight going.
one. What the hell we been moving?
Yeah, you can't see that.
Well, we didn't move. There's barge. You gotta have an interesting front. I'm never in there, guys. Like that, we ain't That's why I don't like you. This one.
All right, this is 582 Country Springs Drive, Bill and April's new casa. Just standing across the street from it. Standing here in the front yard. It's Skip's house, neighbor. Don't talk to him too much. That's Tom and Merlene's house. Don't talk to them too much, the way I like it. They're both kind of weird, but here's our mailbox. 582 Country Springs. Big old brick mailbox. Front yard. We'll walk up. It's our driveway. As you can see, that's the T-bird coming around the front yard. Alright. It's our garage area. It's a 2-car garage, but we only have 1 car in it right now. You can see how Aprille parks. Okay, this is our front walk. Just looking back out across the street to our other neighbors. Don't talk to those people either. Don't talk to anybody actually. Big bush. And this is our front door. And
You haven't been around to your big.
no, I haven't been around to the other side yet. Turn around here. Standing out our front door.
Be sure and get that big crepe myrtle, because that's a big tree.
As you can see, I'm screwing this up with a lot of bushes here. It's on ramp. And I had paws on there for a little bit, so that's why this thing's a little bit disorganized, but I'll get it back in order. Dumb cat there. Dad walking out in the front of our yard. Got stand over to the right hand side of the front. You see my shadow. 2 different kinds of grass growing. Bermuda and fescue. I have no idea which either one of those is. Standing on the side of our yard. What's the name of that tree, Dad? What's the name of the tree? What kind? Crepe myrtle, yeah.
Yeah. We just have bushes.
Just have bushes back home. We got trees here. Alright. Yeah, Bull of the Woods. This is standing from our neighbor's driveway. Backed up. That's our big tree in the backyard, and we're in the front yard right now. That's the big oak. The Bull of the Woods, as Dad calls them. Over the casa. These are the 2 tiny oaks. Of course, they're only about 60, 70 feet tall. We call those tiny oaks in the front. I think that cat's hiding, Dad. neighbor people bugging us. Okay, I'm going to walk in from coming up our driveway. This is our garage again, but walking through the going to our backyard. Birds flying there. It's our backyard. It's a gate and you just close. And I got my hose out of here. Just walking into there. This is what Dad bought for April. Hello, everybody's saying hello, everybody's coming out. Everybody standing up underneath the... You guys making biscuits?
Yeah.
Woo! That's air conditioner. My battery's getting low on this thing, so we're gonna have to get the this is where the swing's gonna go whenever we get it, but it's already set up. We got this is that big oak tree that we saw from the on the front yard. There's the Blessed Mother. And we're standing in our backyard just panning around. Back, that's where you go into the house. There's a kitchen. That's all the sunroom. Everybody's hiding. And my cat can climb the Well, we just got done eating after the big storm.
Less than 10 rays.
I think the tape says that. This is the little monster that has been terrorizing us during our dinner. We're out in the sunroom, even though it's not sunny.
We're on the show the deep burning show.
That is the this is the sunroom. Actually, April, we had actually planned on having you narrate everything, give us the tour through the house. Wood burning stove in the sunroom. It's the back of the fireplace in the living room, which we'll show you in a little while. remember earlier, these are the windows, which you can see from the outside. And we're inside looking out. It's had a nice rainstorm.
Oh, that's coming.
Dad, going for some ice cream, Dad?
Yeah, please don't have it.
He's thinking, I think he hurries up and eats his dinner so he can get some ice cream. Works. Yeah, it works.
Look at your ramp. This is on ramp. Our cat. He's a mess.
Tell him where he found it.
We found on ramp, on a ramp,
On and on ramp.
on an on ramp, I-20 down in Vicksburg, Mississippi. About midnight. April spotted him.
4 weeks old?
About 4 weeks old. So now it's about 6 weeks later and $200 later. And he's doing just fine.
100.
100. What did I say?
200.
Well, it was $80 the first time, another 88,
It was like $60 the first time.
and an 88. So we're 150. Let's split it.
Look at this. I don't. Nope. It's gonna work. Stay.
Stay, yeah.
This is gonna turn into a home video we send to
Yeah. Here, Mom, if we get that, if we get his toy,
He might stay up there.
I'm gonna pause this right now and we'll get his toy.
Rampy. Ramp. Hey, Ramp.
Do it, Rick.
Okay, you want me to bring it to you? Here you
Getting ready. Brought it back.
Don't try to work on that. Attack. Right here. That was a good one.
soccer play ball. That's good. But maybe see.
You in the horn?
That's playing the phone.
Whoop!
Well, get that on film, Bill.
Man, he was fast.
That's the end of the roll. That's it, Ren. That's it.
Good God! Why don't you just grab him and slam his head into the ground? You did that.
He fell.
Oh, he fell. That's what they say at all the emergency rooms. Oh, my son just fell.
You heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see where. Well, such a long world to see. We're after the same rainbows and
Watch it. No meat. No meat. No blood. I mean it.
Jackrabbit.
I'll get you. I'll get you hard. You don't quit fighting.
Big horsepower motor. Alright, we are finishing up the video tour of the Rose house. This is putting up with my wife. That's what I'm doing now. Sucks. It's Monday, August 13th. Last night the folks are here. We're walking into the living room, and just got done watching a movie, chick flick. There's April talking on the phone. Say hello, April.
Hello.
April's just a little disappointed that I'm taking pictures of her.
Get that off of me.
Okay. And this is our living room. Now this is the room right outside the sunroom that we were just showing you earlier. And those are the windows going into the sunroom, and this is my stereo, and that's Jackson Brown playing right now. And looking back out to the front door into the kitchen, up on the ceiling, ceiling fan. And so back in here. Alrighty. Walking back through here to our right. Hopefully I won't bump into anything. Now this room is a little dark. This is our dining room. I'll back at it. So this is the front door you walk in. Right to the left is our dining room table. Got a lot of work, business work on there. April's been working here. Some dishes from their little bridal shower. Boxes full of dishes and china and stuff that will go here somewhere sometime. But there's St. Francis. He's gonna go around here somewhere. Oh, that's a little bright. We need to put a dimmer on that. Yeah, I think that's the next thing. So I'm gonna walk in through here. This is into the kitchen area. So this is right off from the dining room. So this front door you walk in through here. And this is the kitchen. Over here is the jail time. What we like to call jail time. This is where the cat sleeps and tears up the Dr. Pepper boxes. There's a bathroom in there, and that's where he eats and all that good stuff. Back out through here is That's just the garage. This is the lawnmower you saw earlier. That's where we keep him. You can hear the bugs out there tonight. Okay, back in through here. Their refrigerator, and yeah, that's what I think we're looking for. Yeah, that's one. That's the refrigerator. Hold on just a second. Oh. No problem. Where we at? Hey, that worked out kind of well. Hello. That's the sink. I just did the dishes. So a little eating kitchen area. I looked out on there to the underneath the ivy. Let's walk on back through here, back to the bedroom areas.
Where are you going, baby?
I am going to show them our bedroom areas. Did you make the bed?
No.
Oh.
Get out there to close the bed.
Okay.
Ron's hanging on the door.
Okay. Let's go back in here. This is, nobody's naked, are you?
Nope.
Not yet? This is Mom and Dad's room. This is just one of the other bedrooms. Or first bedroom. Hey, Mom, hey, Dad. Dad and them are packing. They're getting ready to go home. And too bad we didn't have any dressers for you guys.
That's fine. We made it.
This is my office, just right off on the bedrooms. As you can definitely tell, it is my office. But you know, you got to keep something the same. April makes me clean up the rest of the house, but thank God I can keep this thing the way I like it. As you can see, but you know, what do you do? I'm working on it. Here's my cowboy stuff. Cowboys were looking good this year. And all that stuff, stereo. That's just where I work. Now, this is the Mom and Dad's bathroom, right off their room. Typical bathroom. This is the third bedroom. Right now we're currently using it as a storage room. Well, not storage room, just staging room. We've got another bed to put in here, but we're just getting everything put together. So that's that. Now this is going down to mine and April's room. She's right, she didn't finish making the bed. That might help a little bit. This is our room. Let's see if the ceiling fan works. Good Lord. I think I would thought a little bit. Hello everybody. Hey Chris, Connor, Brad, Scott, Rick, Angie. Good God, there's so many of you. That's our little adopted baby right there. Connor, that could be your girlfriend. Out here in Memphis. And we're wrapping up. This is our master bath, or the bath. Whatever. It's a bathroom. This is the bathtub I can't keep April out of. She likes that stained glass. This is what I like the best is this shower. And the only reason is because it's tall and I can fit in it. So you guys have pretty much seen the Rose Casa in here in the bathroom. This is in our bathroom. And this looks out to the sunroom, but you can't really see now because the lights are not on in there. This looks, yeah, maybe you can see a little bit. This was, because remember I told you they thought this was good, they were going to make this a porch. So this was going to be the window to the outside. So there's the sunroom and wood burning stove and all this stuff. Alright. Here's the commode. Kind of unique, but alrighty. I'm sure they're going to want to see your show or something else later on, but we will see you guys a little later on. Hope you guys had a wonderful tour. Bye-bye.